for the visiting team. At center, Jimmy Crawford. At point guard, Chucky Pearson. At the other guard position, Preston. At power forward, Yassin Yagla. At the other forward position, Franklin. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Let's meet your home team. At center, at 7'0" number 7. D'Angelo Sabonis. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 21, CJ Watkins. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0. Carson. The other forward position, at 6'9", number 11, Nasir Carter. Starting at the other guard, at 6'3", number 3. Number 3.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. In at the 5. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's Carson.
Get there.
Pass to Sabonis.
I got him.
Here's Carson. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Carter. Here's Carson. Outside Carter. Right wing. The 3 is up. Shot's good by Carson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Preston. There's the screen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. And it Slammed in by Carter.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The prodigy passes to Preston. To the paint. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. The offense, 3 of 4, solid start for this game.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to the prodigy. With some arc. Not going to go that time.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
They swipe it. To the middle. Here's Crawford. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the prodigy. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Carson. Pass to Carter. Down low. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. It's hauled in by Crawford. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. There's the 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Carson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Preston. Still no points. Takes a 3. The rebound by Carter. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Now here's Sabonis. He's covered closely. Here's Carson. Fires in the triple. Carson's got 6 points.
Ball distribution was there. Outstanding work all the way around.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
The general pulls it in.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the home team now. Covered by Williamson. Here's the pick. Wing shot on the way. No luck on that one.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Lays it up and banks it in. 13 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Carson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Inside. And the basket by Freeman.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Lawson, he's checked in for Carter. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Williamson with it. Yet to see a basket. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Crawford. Back to Williamson. Pass to Barnes. Here's Crawford. Graham covering. Williamson outside. Out to the right wing. Jefferson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Covered by Williamson. Shot to stop the run, and the jumper falls for him.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Misses, and you know he wants that one back. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Barnes, and it's the general in at the 3. Pass to Barnes. Back to Williamson. Here's Preston. Here's Franklin. He drops it from range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Covered by Williamson. Here's Carson. Pass to Carter. Here's Carson. 18 feet out, and he gets the bucket. Carson's got 8 points. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Wildcats.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's Williamson, still without a bucket. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, that one's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Pass to the general. Williamson outside. Here's Preston. Puts up a three. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Shooting about 56% in this one. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pass to Preston. Now Barnes. Here's Dennis. Hey, puts up a three. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Franklin, no good. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Carter on the wing. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Crawford. Crawford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the general. To the wing, right side. Here's Dennis. It's Barnes on the wing. He's scoreless. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Preston. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Carter on the wing. Here's Baldwin. Down low. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Carter. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Barnes passes to Preston. Here's Franklin. He's checked by Carter.
Bruins foul. Baldwin. First personal foul. First team foul. Wildcat substitution. Yabla. Pearson.
The prodigy passes to Barnes. Here's Dennis. Oh, Carter with the block. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Baldwin. Carter, high post. Here's Baldwin. Fires for 3. Carter can't get it to go. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to the prodigy. To the inside. Blocked! Here's Baldwin. No points yet. Sabonis outside. Now here's Carter. Here's Baldwin. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first run.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Pass to Graham. Here's Baldwin. And here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Sabonis finds Graham. Here's Baldwin. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his first points of the night. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Barnes passes to the prodigy. From outside the arc. Lawson with a rebound. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter to the middle. 1:19 left in the second. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Jefferson. Takes the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Baldwin. Now here's Sabonis. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. With the second effort, and he lays it up and in. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Jefferson. They get it back to the left side wing. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Baldwin. Three seconds left. And it's rejected. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the visitors. They've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for one another. They're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Wildcats.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to the prodigy. They set the screen. The three. Nails it from three. Give him 23.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Shooting 56% today. And it's Crawford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Give him 8. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Thursday and then Sunday. Here's Carson. And he lobs it up top. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Inside, Crawford passes to the prodigy.
Ball is turned over. Browns ball.
Carson. Pass to Carter. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Crawford. Crawford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. All alone. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Carson. The baseline J is on the way, and he gets it to go. Carson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulder. He's been tremendous offensively.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign.
Williamson.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Counted. 25 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Down low. Got a hand on it. Williamson looking around. Here's Crawford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes a first. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Shot's good by Carson.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now here's Williamson. The D's right on him. Pass to the general. The 3-ball sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Carson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Williamson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Crawford. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line, where points were hard to come by for him.
Here's Carson. He's got 15. Jacks up a 3.
Foul. Watkins.
Barnes, he's checked in for Preston.
Second team foul. Wildcat substitution. Number 40, Corey Barnes.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Dennis. The 11-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. Give him 30.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Carson. Pass to Freeman. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Carson's got 18 points in the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew. Your Breakers Dance Crew.
The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Barnes against Graham. Back to Barnes. Pass to Jefferson. Over Carter. Jefferson can't hit. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Carson. He's got 18. And here's Carter. Here's Carson. Shoots from 12. Carter can't get it to go. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Dennis. Barnes with it. Graham covering. Barnes, it's good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Throws it up high.
10 remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Dennis. Graham covering. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Dennis has got his first 2 points of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Carson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Jefferson, the pass to Barnes. They set a pick.
Bruins foul. Number 3.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. He's gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Sabonis. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Sabonis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. They trail by 11. Pass to Dennis. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Shooting well here in the 3rd, hitting 50% of their shots. Knocks it down from distance. Carson's got 13 in the 2nd half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's the prodigy. Barnes a screen. Pass to Dennis. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. They're up by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Come on, fans. It's
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Carson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Carson's got 23 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
We've got Barnes, and it's Preston in at the 2.
Bruins foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. First team foul.
substitution for your Bruins, number 21, C.J. Watkins.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. And they're on the break. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Franklin. He's checked by Carter. Franklin, good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Fires the three. The General pulls it in. Franklin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Preston. Connects from downtown.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Carson. Lets it go from deep. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Wildcat substitution. Number 4, Will. Williamson.
Carter from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Preston. Williamson for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Covered by Williamson. And it's good. 2 points. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Barnes. Pass to Williamson. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Carson. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Pass to Preston. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Franklin. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. Pass to Sabonis. Yep, count it.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Can't cash it in from close range. Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Carson's shot is off. Pass to Preston. Now here's Williamson. Here's Franklin. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Barnes. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Carter. Carter's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to the general. Here's Preston. Here's Franklin. He's checked by Carter. Franklin, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Williamson outside. Pass to the general.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The shot is good off the back rim and in. Franklin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Oh, there's the alley. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter, and the shot's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Blocked! Right side Carter. Sabonis, high post. From 17, it's hauled in by Crawford. Shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pass to Preston. Tries a 10-footer. Crawford. Cash!
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Wildcat substitution. Number 3, Chucky Pearson.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 3, third personal foul, second team foul.
Two points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 3, fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Wildcats, Yagla. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Launches a 3. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Shooting for the Wildcats, Pearson. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Give yourself a round of applause.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Second shot opportunity. He connects! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possession.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Here's Carson. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Crawford, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Wildcats, Crawford taking 2 shots.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Webb out there with Smith. It's Goose. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Thompson in at the 1. Rose is out there with Morant. Then it's Young. Then it's the franchise. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
It'll be Indiana off the tip. Pass to the chosen one. On the 3 off target. Shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Webb. Buries it down low.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Back to Morant. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the franchise, covered by Smith. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. Here's Indiana. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Goose. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young looking around. Back to Rose. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Ball goes to Indiana.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smith outside. Here's the chosen one. And Indiana, another 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Back to Morant. To the middle. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen away. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Morant. Outside Rose. Back to Morant. It's Young on the wing. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Rose, pass to Young. Now Rose for the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Goose, the pass to Thompson. Here's the chosen one. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And they're moving it up. Back to Rose. Off target at the rim.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to the chosen one. Back to Webb. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Young outside. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Champs checked in for Morant. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Pass to Webb. To the wing right side. Here's the chosen one. Out to the right wing. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. 6 points for the chosen one.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Thompson. Champ, the pass to Young. Good on the triple. Young's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the chosen one, defended by Young. And Indiana, another 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. You told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the wing on the left. Webb can't hit. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Rose kicks to Young. Pass to Champ. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jemison's checked in, and it's Baker in for Webb. And the free throw, no good. Indiana leading. Got a piece of it, and is out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Looking now at the numbers for the franchise. Last year, getting it done. First in rebounding. And, of course, one of the most intimidating rim protectors in the game. He ranked 2nd in the league in blocks.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. There's a screen. The chosen one buries the long-range jumper. The chosen one's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
To the inside. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Champ. Hung outside. Here's the franchise. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Young outside. High post shot, and it's good for 2.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
With 1 on the clock, that one no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana out in front, leading by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Impressively throughout at 62%. So with Rose on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan had on the floor. We've got Morant, the franchise is out there with Champ, and it's Winston in at the point guard. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now Morant. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Winston. Over Coleman. Webb pulls it in. Webb's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Coleman. Back to Webb. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Morant. He has yet to score. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Rose, he's checked in for Champ. And Indiana with a change here, too. Smith has checked in. Indiana leading by 8. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Webb. Hands it from downtown. Webb's got 5 points now in the quarter. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Indiana. Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Pass to Winston. Plays it up and banks it in. Winston's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They set the pick. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nice open look, but it's no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Morant passes to Winston. Yep, that one goes in there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Smith outside. Thompson outside. 13 feet away. And it's Thompson again missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Morant outside. Pass to Rose. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's the franchise, guarded by Webb. Rocket 6. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Morant reaches to Rose. There's the triple. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Webb. Thompson passes to Baker. Back to Thompson. Now here is Smith. He's tightly guarded. Hits the outside fadeaway. And Indiana leads by 7.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Here's Young, and then Young with the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Smith with it. Down low. Out to Thompson. Over Rose. Pass to Baker. Screen by Smith. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Young outside. Outside Rose. Takes the 3. Out there won the Indiana leads be cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Young.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rose looking around. Young finds Rose. Floats it up for Young. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana.
And, of course, playing against their NBA Finals opponent from a season ago, they hoisted the Larry O'Brien Trophy and sent this club home empty-handed.
Here's Baker. Pass to Smith. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Indiana.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Back to Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Thompson passes to Baker. Smith with it. And it's Morant with the rebound. Thompson against Rose. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Goose the pass to Thompson. Over Rose. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Young outside. Morant outside. Young right side. Pass to Rose. And Rose throws it down home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana leads by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, I think for the home team, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for one another. They're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the court for Indiana. Goose out there with Thompson. And it's Smith. Then there's Webb. And it's the chosen one in at the 3 slot. To the paint. Here's Young. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Thompson passes to Webb. Here's the chosen one. And it's Morant with the rebound. Getting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Back to Rose. Young outside. There's the pick. Pass to the franchise. Morant, the bounce pass. Young's shot is off. Indiana leading. To the inside. Here's the chosen one. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Young. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. It's good from long range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now Smith. To the left wing. Here's the chosen one. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Young outside, inside, and the rejection by Smith. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The chosen one's shot is off.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Indiana leading by 3. Thompson dishes to Webb. Going inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now here, the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Rose passes to Young. It's tipped.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Winston with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Winston's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Coleman, the pass to the chosen one. Knocks down the 3-ball. Number 1. 18 points for him.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's a good screen. Here's Rose. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Coleman. And Indiana, another 3.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment is a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Champs checked in for Morant. Baker, he's checked in for Indiana.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Coleman. Here's Jemison. Good. Nice job down low. Jemison's got 7 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Looking now at some numbers for Rose. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 13 points a game last season, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Young. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Indiana leading by 9. There's Baker. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Shot from 16. Young's shot is off.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And they're running. Let's go. Out that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Winston. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Coleman. Shoots from the right block. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Rose. It's blocked. Now, here is Webb. He's guarded closely. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Young. I think it's leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Winston. Floats it up for Young. It's intercepted. To the middle. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart. They want to erase this deficit.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
The franchise is checked in for Young. Indiana also making some changes. Smith checked in for Webb, and it's Goose in for Baker. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. It's deflected. Outside Rose. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Jemison.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we made a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought that
the previous play is under the
review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Indiana out in front, up 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Rose on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Champ. Morant is out there with the franchise, and it's Winston in at the point. Nice shot by Thompson.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Thompson's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Winston. Morant outside. Here's Winston. He's covered by Thompson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
To the middle. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. The franchise passes to Champ. Lets it fly. Lets the 3 fly. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down now to just 4 in the basket from the franchise.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Jemison. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Jemison. A rebound by the franchise. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Morant passes to the franchise. Morant looking around. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Pass to the franchise. Stripped it away. Thompson outside. Here's Goose. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Both teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys.
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Smith. Goose, the pass to the chosen one. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And it's an 11-point Indiana lead. Here's Champ. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Champ. Looking to end the run. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 26.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to the chosen one. Smith with a screen on Young. Here's the chosen one. Now Smith beyond the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Champ. He's covered by Thompson. Morant outside. To the paint. Here's Young. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in. And he has 28 points for the game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
It's slammed in by Young.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to the chosen one. Back to Thompson. Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Rose, he's checked in for Champ. There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. Sent away with authority. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.156 left in the 4th. Rose hits the bucket.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Indiana leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's Indiana.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .133 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Young. Blocked again. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hughes has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Indiana shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Grab a screen on Rose. Rose against Thompson. Pass to Smith. Here's the chosen one. Smith outside.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Indiana.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for the chosen one.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Thompson, high post, working on Rose. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, the chosen one.
Basketball, Indiana, starting five.
Teams offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches. We've got Barnes, and it's Jefferson in at the 2. Pass to Coleman. Over Williamson. Coleman, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williamson outside. Indiana with a rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. To the inside, here's Crawford, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. They set the pick. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Jemison. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jemison's got 6 here in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Franklin. Oh, wow! And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Indiana trails by 4. Pass to Jemison. Here's Coleman. He's got 12. Drains the triple. Coleman's got 15.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Williamson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Crawford. 6 points for him. Outside Barnes. Pass to Crawford. Baseline try. And the shot goes down. Give him 8.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
From the high post. And Coleman gets it to go.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Up by 1. And when... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Smith, and it's Thompson in at the point guard position. to take the lead. He's off on that one.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The 11-footer. And he can't bank that one in. And for Indiana, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Smith. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Barnes. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Thompson. Pass to the Prodigy. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Yes, it's good. Now Thompson. Here's Webb. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The Prodigy passes to Preston. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Tries again. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Goose passes to Webb. The three from Thompson. Another three for Indiana. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Picked by Smith. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Webb. And there's the rejection. Out on his own on the break. Moving it up. Here's Barnes. Off target at the rim. Indiana leading by 3. Here's the teardrop. Good on the bucket.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room. They are a step slow on the defensive end.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Soft touch off the glass. 21 points in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, and getting good shots.
Pass to Preston. And counted from 12 feet.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
The shot by Webb, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They get the rebound. Off with the layup.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Preston. Barnes with it. Floats one. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Baker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to the Prodigy. That one goes. Count it.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. It's hauled in by Crawford.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Here's Preston, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Goose. Out to Thompson. The three, Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
He takes it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. The shot by Webb, no good.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And the shot goes. And Indiana leads by 2.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Preston dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, and they take the lead. 23 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Right wing. Smith with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls up at the elbow. It falls!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Franklin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. .30 seconds left in the game. Thompson outside. When's the last time you saw a jam like that? And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. So Indiana wins it. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
And if you... claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is...
On the floor for the visiting team. At power forward, Harris, number 16. At the other forward position, Jabari Williams. At point guard, Elliott, number 11. At center, Rodriguez. At the other guard position, Anthony Baker. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Let's meet your home team.
55. Number 55. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 45, Sergey Chuganov. At the point guard position, standing 6'2", number 26, King, number 26. At the other guard position, at 6'3", number 1, J.J. Woods. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 12, Young.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. On Saturday and then on Thursday, now the starting group for the visitors. And close to a quarter of the way into the season. Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Here's Woods. Pass to Young. Floats one up, and the basket is good.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Baker. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Woods. 17 points in his last outing. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. The rebound by Woods.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Rodriguez. Nails the baby hook.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Young. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And then Young slams it in.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Baker. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Williams from long range. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Woods passes to Young. Over Williams. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Down low.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
Young with the bucket. Here's Baker. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Williams. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Young against Williams. And Young, here we go. And Young slams it in.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Now here's Williams. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Baker can't get it to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Young.
Away team foul. Williams.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Stevens. Check by Hill. With his first shot attempt. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing. That's
wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the paint. Pass to Hood. To the inside. The layup off target.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Rodriguez is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Shot from 16, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside, Hill. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
He has 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Stevens. No points so far. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's the prodigy. Outside, Hill. Pass to Rodriguez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Rodriguez has got his second basket on the night. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Stevens. Hood with it. Here's Forte. Back to Hood. Here's Forte. Here's the screen by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Hood. Deflected. Inside. Here's the prodigy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Number 2. One shot.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. They need this. Oh, nice shot by Forte.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Covered by Bryant. Outside, Hill. Stevens with a rebound. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Young, the pass to Woods. Here's Stevens. And there's the lob. Young misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Stevens. Here's Woods. Young looking over the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's Woods. Just 5 to shoot. From 9 feet out. Young with the bucket. Young's got 10 points in the game. Young's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Here's the prodigy. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Shot's good by Hill. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Here's Woods, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul,
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Huskies, Woods taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he buries his first look.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Here's Woods. He's got 5. Check by Hill. To the middle. Here's Young. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Young's got 12 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to the prodigy. Outside, Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Williams against Young. Down low. Can't hit from in close. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played on. I mean, something else, man!
Wow. And make it happen.
Number 55.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Hood, he's checked in for Young. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Here's Baker. He's got 5. Back to Williams. Pass to Baker. Fires the three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunities. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
With the teardrop. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Woods. And here's Hood. Check by Hill. To snap the cold streak. Here's Hood. Here's Woods. He's got 5. Just 3 to shoot. For 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside, Williams. Here's Baker. The rebound by Woods. Baker's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Throws it up high.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. It's blocked. They retain possession. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your Huskies, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. Second free throw, no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that
one. For your Huskies, number 8, J.C. Stevens.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pass to Stevens. .136 left in the first half of this game. Here's Forte. Williams defending. The 17-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
1:11 left in the second period.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Stevens. Here's Cheatham. Forte passes to Cheatham. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Cheatham. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Five to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
So we conclude the first half. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could...
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella. Too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out lightly.
Well, you're not that good. I just this game reminded me of one of your games.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Going for the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Shooting is around 55% so far. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Young against Williams. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Shooting one.
Here's Woods. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Young. Free throw is good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Baker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Williams against Young. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Baker gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the...
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Baker. There's the triple. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now Young. To the paint. Intercepted. Pulls up on the wing. Pass to Baker. And Young with the block. They recover it, and he's able to get it back. Missed it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. And you take a look at this home team, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip. Taking matters into their own hands and showing no let-up.
Now the starting group for the visitors. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin.
A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
Patton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
That one falls.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Young outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Patton. They set the pick. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Morant, right side. Latrey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Big Daddy. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Outside Arenas. Defended by Young. Back to Arenas. 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Arenas.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans, it's dance can time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Oh, yeah.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Big Daddy. His last outing, he had 8 points. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Young with the ball. It's tipped. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Patton. Here's Arenas. Guarded by Morant. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Arenas outside. Hands it from downtown. Arenas has got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Morant outside. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Patton the pass to Big Daddy. Young with the steal. Inside. Rejected by Arenas. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Champs checked in for Morant. Throws it up high. Comes up empty down low. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Boom! He jams it straight down. Now it's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Big Daddy, still without a basket. And they pick up 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Young against Humphries. Pass to Champ. Back to Young. Here's Champ. The shot. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Big Daddy. And that one is hammered home.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Winston. Backed in, coming off the assist. From Young.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Ejected by Young. The franchise passes to Champ.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Big Daddy. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Young pass to Winston. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Big Daddy. Launches it. No good that time. Pass to Champ. Young taking his time here. High post try. Good on the shot. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built for school. So.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Young with the steal. Pass to Morant. Back to Young. Another miss by Young. Here's Big Daddy. Puts up a 3. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Power down with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Arenas. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Big Daddy. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Outside for Arenas. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Floats it up for Young. It's tipped and stolen by Arenas. Here's Patton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Patton's got his second basket of the game. Putting a superb 63% from the field. Pass to Winston. And Young now, top of the key. Offline from the top of the key.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Patton.
Home team foul. Morant.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Igor, number 7. Away team.
All right, listen to the court. Now it's time for your
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Arenas. 6 to shoot. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Young outside. Here's Winston. The 3. Arenas grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Patton. And here's Arenas. He's got 7. Here's Patton. Fires for 3. And it's Winston with the rebound. Here's the franchise. Lays it up off the glass. The franchise has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guarded by Morant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get offense on the court is your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Young outside. Morant outside. Rejected by Arenas.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here is Young. D right on him. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Outside Arenas. Takes a three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Patton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Morant, right side. Fires from the line. The rebound by Patton.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep going?
I feel like the term next man up is overused, but what it comes down to is you need to have faith in the guys you have available.
Champs checked in for Morant. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And it's denied. .114 left to play here in the second quarter. The wing jumper off target. And he's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Young outside. From 7, it's deflected, and he gets it back. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Basket good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Stolen away for the finish. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Daddy. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And that's good off the glass that time. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The visiting team
up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so
We just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
See how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the visitors, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Look at Big Daddy, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so here's the home team, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Patton. Here's Big Daddy. It's good from the top of the key.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Shot from 12. Arenas grabs the miss. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Pat. Here's the lob to the hoop. Got a piece of it. For the tie. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 10 points for him.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Big Daddy. Out to the right wing. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Down low. Cranes it from 9 feet away.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for Dance Jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Woo, look at those moves. No thanks. Let's see what you got.
take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
Yeah, number one in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
And so here's the home team, a 2-point game. Now Morant for the lead. Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Patton. Lets it go. A rebound by Young. Young's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Morant. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Morant's got 5 points so far. Here's Big Daddy. 11 points in the game. Loads it up for Arenas. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Defended by Young. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's the three. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's a close game here in Boston. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 11. Takes the three, cranes it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Young outside. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Big Daddy. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third.
Timeout.
He's 75% clip. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Champ. He's covered by Randolph. Young outside. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Looking now at the numbers for the franchise. Last year, getting it done. First in rebounding. And, of course, one of the most intimidating rim protectors in the game. He ranked second in the league
in blocks.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Humphries against Young. Jacks up a three. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so far, very efficient. All around, about 55%. Pass to Winston. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Winston's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here is Humphries to the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Winston. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Big Daddy. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Young outside. 1:56 left to play in the third. And the shot goes down. He's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Randolph up top. No scoring in this one. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Young. A shot missing. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And the basket is good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Winston. He's got 8. One-on-one fast break. Outside Randolph. Pass to Big Daddy. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Winston. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Winston's got 4 this quarter.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
Here's Big Daddy. 18 points for him. Releases. And he hits the jumper for 2. Big Daddy's got 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Young is out there with Morant. Then it's the franchise. Then there's Champ. Pass to Patton. Humphries with it. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. A rebound by the franchise. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And a deep three from Young. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Patton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Great open look there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. The franchise passes to Champ. Banked in off the glass. Champ's got his first basket of the night.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Humphries. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Patton. No good with the fallback jumper. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's blocked. Here's Humphries. Trains the three-pointer. Humphries has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Young. Looking to get it going, and the layup is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and taken away by Arenas. Pass to Patton. Fires the 3. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. And that's 11 points for the Wizard.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Champ the pass to Morant. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Humphries with it. Releases. And it's Morant with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Young outside. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Champ. Morant with it, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And he banks in the layup.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Young outside. To the right side. Morant against Arenas. Morant with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. reporter David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Shoots the three. Doesn't go that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Young going inside. Can't hit from in close.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Big Daddy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team, 0. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Now, here is Young. Can't get it to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Patton gets it to go. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Morant bats for 2, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. An incredible 64% for the field in this game. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Lets a floater go. It's deflected. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Patton. From the top of the key. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. And that one comes up a bit short. Has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. He lobs it up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's the break. And he jams it with authority.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Back to Morant. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The line for your home team.
Morant, shooting 1.
20 seconds left in the game. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Big Daddy.